What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. Today, I have a pretty awesome NU match against Shinga2000 or Christian from Twitter. I just kind of tossed together some random new dudes that I have. A couple new guys, actually. Some of them have been around for a while. But, yeah, just built a random team. It seemed pretty interesting. It's kind of usually what I do. I just kind of toss random shit together. And, he's got some threats over there, so let's get it started. So, he's going to be leading off with his Camerupt, and I'm going to be leading off my Torterra. And on the first play, I was actually kind of alright with this matchup, because I was like, he's probably just going to go for the Stealth Rocks on the first turn. I could probably just get mine up. But then I just had some thoughts, like, what if he just goes for like a Lava Plume or like an Earth Power or something. So I switch into my boat, and this is actually a different boat than I've used in the past. This is actually an Assault Vest one. So I figured this matchup wasn't too bad either, because I know I have basically an attack for whatever he wants to switch in. I know he's probably going to switch, so I went for the Ice Beam just to get some stab. Turns out he went into Parasect, probably expecting maybe me to Dragon Dance, expecting it to be my other Lapras, or just a Water Move or something. So that's pretty awesome. I killed that thing. I was actually kind of expecting the Focus Sash at least or something, but since I didn't have my rocks up, that would have been prime for him. But unfortunately, that thing dies. Now he brings out his Golduck, who's going to go for a Substitute, expecting me not to have anything to hit him with. But unfortunately for him, this Lapras has fucking the move pool of a damn goddess. I swear, it's pretty badass. So much coverage. Now he's gonna switch, fearing the Thunderbolt again, as he's gonna bring out this damn thing. And these Misdreaviouses always cause me so many damn problems, and it's just ridiculous. He's just gonna go for a Will-O-Wisp, as I really kind of just wanted to stay in, considering I didn't want anything else to get Will-O-Wisp really. And Boat's kind of, if anybody's gonna get burned, I guess it's kind of Boat. So that's pretty cool. I hit it with an Ice Beam, and with the stab, it gets some pretty solid damage off on it. And I was actually under the impression that these asshole Misdreaviouses could not have any heal up moves. You'll see right here after this Perish count falls to 3, he does go for the Pain Split, and that is a damn bummer because he gets more from the Pain Split than my Ice Beams do. And I was like, well, shit, I'm just gonna, might as well just keep on Ice Beaming at this point. Lapras's motto is, when in doubt, Ice Beam it out. And I'm at the point here where I'm burned and I'm Assault Vested, so it's like I don't have any way of healing anything. So I'm like, Lapras is basically useless at this point, so I was kind of actually just going to stay in and keep on Ice Beaming, because I figured he couldn't Pain Split me again, so that was kind of like a one-trick kind of guy. He's actually going to switch into his damn Grumpig, though, who is not so grumpy. Game Grumps, nice reference there. Perish count falls to 1, and I'm like, holy shit, get the hell out of there. Lapras gonna bring out Torterra, and Lapras is safe to be able to be used for some death fodder a little bit later or something. So this Grumpig's gonna start setting up some Combines, which isn't that scary because I know I can at least take a hit, and I know a Wood Hammer from me will do like 85%. Because let's be real, who likes getting smacked in the fucking face by a big ass trunk from a Torterra? Not me. Not me. I'll tell you that much. It's happened to me shitty times. So he's gonna actually go ahead and switch out. He brings back out his little ghosty, and the ghost is definitely going to die to this Wood Hammer. And Torterra's like, yes, that is right, bitch. Smack you with my wood. As weird as that sounds, that Misdreavious enjoyed it, and she actually unfortunately died. But Torterra's looking pretty solid over here. I know he's probably gonna bring out that Golduck and be able to hit me with an Ice Beam or something. And I also know I was kind of considering staying in here and going for an Earthquake, thinking that he's probably going to maybe try to set up or something. But I went for the safe play and just went into Boat just for some death fodder, just to see what he wanted to do. And I was like, wait, that was a stupid move because I just died of freaking Stealth Rocks. Now he's able to get up his Substitute, and I'm like, well, this kind of sucks, but at least Golduck is not that threatening, considering I do have some stuff for it. I go into Facepalm here, and Facepalm is actually Choice Scarf this time. I actually took off the Shell Smash, and this thing catches people off guard quite a lot of the time. So I go for the Stone Edge. It's going to knock out his Substitute, which is pretty nice. And he goes for the Calm Mind, I guess expecting me to be slower than him, thinking he would still be behind that Substitute. So I don't know, man. But whatever the thought process may be, he is going to definitely be able to take a Stone Edge from me, which is pretty unfortunate for Facepalm. Like, come on, buddy, get your shit together. He lives it in the red, and he's able to get off a +1 Scald, which is going to do a bit of damage, but it's going to get the burn, which is the real bummer. So Facepalm's kind of not really enjoying that burn, but at least I am going to be able to outspeed it and hit it with one more Stone Edge if I can land it. And I've been getting really lucky on these Stone Edges. And let me tell you, going for Stone Edge on that Substitute was a risky move, but I had to do it because it was my most powerful move against this thing, and I needed to be locked into it. So now he's going to bring out his Gallade, and the Gallade is going to be able to kill me with a Shadow Sneak, which is fine because it's going to be able to show me what item it has. I can kind of base that off of what Gallade it is. It shows me that it's a Life Orb one with Shadow Sneak and stuff, so that's kind of cool. I've actually seen some Assault Vest Gallades, which are bulky as hell, and they are no fun. So I'm going to bring out Pokeballin, who is a fucking beast, and takes a shadow sneak here. This part's pretty awesome. Critical hit, lived it with 1 motherfucking HP. Pokeballin', don't give no shits. I'm gonna go for this the sleep powder, which is gonna be able to put this thing asleep, and I'm gonna have some turns to kind of do my butterfly thing. You know the drill with these things. And I don't know if they even belong in the NU tier, because these fuckers are just so damn beastly. I've honestly gotten uncountable amounts of sweeps with this guy, and it's pretty awesome. He actually wakes up on the first turn. Since he has the priority move, he got to see if he was going to wake up on the first turn, and he actually does. So that is a damn bummer. I should have just went for the Hurricane on the first turn, but I got definitely greedy. I did have a Life Orb, though, so I would have killed myself with the first attack anyways. I don't know why I didn't just Hurricane, but whatever. So I'm gonna go into Hugs here, and Hugs is a cuddly guy. You know, he's pretty friendly. He goes for the Protect, and now that since I activated my Quick Feet, I'm able to outspeed that thing, go for a Facade, and it is definitely gonna kill that Gallade. So we are looking pretty solid over here. As long as you have a Ursaring, you're pretty much in a solid position. So now he's gonna bring out the Camerupt, and his nickname actually honestly reminded me so much of that Hot Pocket commercial where that girl's like, so hot. I don't know, but I go for the Facade knowing it's going to do a shit ton of damage, and then I can live one of his attacks. And I actually, right here, I make a pretty stupid play. I actually predict him to switch or something. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I just honestly wanted to save Ursaring for later, I suppose. I go into Disco Balls thinking he was just going to Earth Power again, but it turns out he goes for the Lava Plume, and that puts me in a pretty crappy situation because I get the burn and I'm at 50 HP. And yeah, we're looking pretty shitty over here, Balls. Sorry about that. I actually only have the Sludge Bomb against this thing, which is unfortunate because I was like, that's not even gonna kill. I was like, I was honestly mistaken switching into this damn. I must have been high or something, I don't know. But now he's gonna go for the Lava Plume. It's definitely gonna kill Weezing, and that is completely fine with me, I suppose, because as long as I still have Ursaring in the bag, I can pretty much win this match. He's gonna get some leftovers, so he's so hot, it's looking still pretty dead over there, honestly. Now I'm going to bring out Torterra, knowing I'm going to be able to outspeed. I can, like, Earthquake it or Wood Hammer it or do whatever the hell I want to do. I end up just going for the Earthquake. It's definitely going to kill that Camerupt, and I believe his last Pokemon is the Grumpig, who Ursaring has no problem just going in there and just fucking tearing to shreds, which I wanted to do, which would have been more interesting. But I actually just kind of let Torterra take the cake here. He goes for the Calm Mind. Maybe just, I mean, kind of just last-ditch effort. Maybe just hitting me twice would have been a smarter move, but I just go for the Wood Hammer. It's going to smack him right in the face. It's going to do a lot of damage, hurt myself with the recoil, which is completely fine, and now he is going to be able to hit me with one of his attacks, which I know I can definitely live, because this Torterra is bulky as tits, which I don't know what kind of tits I've been looking at that look bulky, but don't question me. So he's going to go for the Psychic, not going to do too much, and one more Wood Hammer is going to hit that thing. And that is the end of the game, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and Christian's link will be in the description, and click the thumbs up button if you guys enjoyed. I'll see you later.